What's going on, everybody? My name is Will21, and this is part 3. We're going to show you how to bring your single-player world to your multiplayer server. I'll leave the annotations above for the installation of the server, if you want to happen to run one, and the basic console commands. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go into the folder where your Bukkit server is currently being held. If it is running currently, just type in stop to bring it down. And the first thing that we're going to go into is we're going to go into your wherever your single player world is. So what you need to do is you click on start or the globe in the bottom left hand corner for Windows, and click run or start search. Type in %app data %, and it's going to launch your roaming folder or your application data folder. And you're going to look for your .minecraft folder. And then after you double click on that, you're going to go into your saves folder and double click on this. And this is where all of your server, your single player folders are held. These are your worlds for when you go into Minecraft. Now I'm going to do mine a little bit differently. I'm going to use I have a backup of my OMG What series. I'm going to go into saves, and it's actually called new series. So I'm going to copy the new series folder, right click copy or control C, and I'm going to paste it into the root of the Bukkit folder, wherever your server is currently being held. Once it's done, you can close out of your other window. And now you have another folder in here called new series, or whatever your folder name is. The second thing that you have to do is you have to open up the server.properties file to edit it. So either right click or open as or double click. I'm going to select the program from the list. I'm going to choose Notepad. I unchecked the always use this selected program to open this kind of file. I don't want it associated with that. I'm just going to choose Notepad. I'm going to open it up. This is my server properties. And then the level dash name equals, and then you have something after that. This one, when it was first initially created, it was created as world. This we're going to change to whatever the folder name that you copied over as. So for in this instance is called new series. Once that's done, exactly with the spaces and whatever characters are in there, once that's completed, you're going to save it, exit, and now you should be able to rerun Minecraft, the server. So click on run.bat. It's going to load. See, now for this, I had mods running in that particular series, so it doesn't know where particular entries are, so it's just going to skip them. Now, if you look in the console, it's going to say preparing level, and it should say whatever the word you put or the folder name you put in that server.properties file. And then once it's done, to test it, we can launch Minecraft. Go into Minecraft. Multiplayer, whatever the IP address of your server is locally to you, you're going to click connect. And I'm underwater, and it's currently raining. And it's really dark, but technically right now what I should be able to do is I should be able to go time, set 0. Aha! There we go. And the sun will come out tomorrow. Everybody's burning. And I can see that this was the my original spawn area for the world. I see my torches. And then if you followed my OMG What series, if you keep going in the left direction over that way, you should run into the awesome landscape that is the OMG What seed. So that worked. So now we can exit out, disconnect, close. And always remember, for whenever you run the server, just go save-on to enable level saving. Also save-all if you decide to bring it down just to make sure that all the information is saved within there. And then once it's done, you can click stop, or type in stop. Press the key to continue, close out of it. So you can copy any world into the root of where your server is being held. So world was the original one, and then new series was the new one that we copied in. And this also works with anything that you download from the internet. So if you go to my website, wolf21.com, and download my world, you can actually copy that to your server and make sure that the folder name is the same within the server properties for the level name. And then you can play a server copy of my world, with your friends. And that's pretty much as far as the single player to multiplayer world goes. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe. I totally appreciate it. Click that like button if these tutorials are helping out, or if you do like these tutorials, because it shares the information out there. And always remember to rock on.